باركوا يا أحباب الفرح لد طاب, and I would say hello everyone and welcome to all of you in our special episode on the first day of Eid. Eid Adha Mubarak to all of you, and we are so happy to be celebrating these joyful days with you. I wish you and your family countless blessings from Allah Almighty. May this Eid brings you all the happiness in your life. We will have a great fun on today's episode, so join us as all of us, will start with our lovely Eid music from our band. Go ahead, guys. Good job, guys. Thank you. This was Barakou Ya Ahbab for the late singer of Kuwait, Awad Dukhi. It was composed by him and written by Majid Limhanna. Okay, since it's Eid and we love music and songs, today we have a really talented young girl who's going to join us in the show. Tala, come in. How are you?
Hello.
Hey. So before we start, come on, just come next to me. Before we start, I told her I'm going to call you and I'm going to say, like, we have a singer who sucks. And you say you're not going to say that on air. But I did. Anyway, no, I'm just joking. You have a great voice, mashallah ta'ala. You going to sing for us today?
Yes, my pleasure.
With the band and solo?
Solo.
Solo first?
Yeah.
What are you going to sing?
I Have a Dream.
Oh, wow. Please go ahead. I Have a Dream from the lovely Mamma Mia movie. Please.
A dream, a song to sing, to help me cope with anything. If you see the wonder of a fairy tale, you can see the future. The stream, I have a dream.
We are on the night show, and everyone goes to school to learn maybe different subjects, including languages. But we all know learning a new language is possible without having to go to school. What a great thing. Well, as you maybe mingle more with people on the streets or when you run errands. All of you, I'm sure, need to learn the language, whether in school or through this process, as we just said, you can do it yourself. And it becomes more effective when you, in fact, live somewhere other than your home country, like many of you living around us here in Kuwait. And here I come to help. I'll share with you some of the common expressions we use in Kuwait in various occasions. Eid is an important occasion celebrated by everyone, so let's learn some of the expressions related to Eid. Let's do this with Farah. Farah, come on. How are you? عيد مبارك.
أيامك سعيدة.
Before that, I should have said salam, صح?
وعليكم السلام.
And you can also just say salam, right?
Yes.
Salam, salam. Very
Salam,
simple.
salam.
What a lovely phrase, because it's so simple and it indicates a lot, because when someone says salam, that means, you know,
Peace
I
be
wish
upon
you,
you.
exactly, I wish you all the peace, and then you reply with the same thing, which means we're in good term,
Yes.
so we can continue. عيد مبارك.
أيامك سعيدة.
Good. Okay, so in Eid, usually when you see someone, you would say Eidkum Mbarak, which is the plural kum. But you can also, if it's a female, then you would say
عيدك.
Eidich.
تشا. يا دا تشا.
Right. So we have
عيدك
this.
مبارك.
We have this suffix at the end of the word, which is used for females, usually ich. But if it's a male, you would say ik. So Eidik Mbarak. But a female,
عيدك مبارك.
Eidich Mbarak. Okay, and then how, like, what do you answer back when someone says Eidich Mbarak?
For a female? Yeah.
For whoever, Eidkum Mbarak.
أيامكم سعيدة.
Tamam, nice, nice. And you can say tamam, right?
No.
No, I mean if you did something good.
Oh yeah.
I'm
definitely.
complimenting you, Farah. Okay,
Thank you
let's
so
see. Let's see. So we also have the other words that have the ik and the ich. For example, shakhbarich.
الحمد لله بخير.
Okay, notice shakhbarich because female.
Yes.
That's how are you. What else? We also greet each other.
With the-
Shlonich.
شلونك؟ شو مسوية؟
Okay, so shlonich again ich. If it's a male, I would say shlonik.
شلونك؟
شلونك شخبارك تمام You can always say تمام
تمام. Good.
شلونك؟
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله الحمد لله
الحمد لله.
This is another very common phrase that we
Yeah.
add, right?
Exactly.
So again شلونك
الحمد لله بخير.
تمام الحمد لله شخبارك
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله again you can either say تمام or الحمد لله. This is a
Second,
good.
الحمد لله, because it's like the one thing I'm used to.
Okay, I think enough for today, right?
Yes.
What do we say when we finish? We say خلاص
خلاص بس.
خلاص.
Yes.
خلاص, that's the end of it. So we're going to take maybe a quick break. And before that, actually, we have a great singer today. Maybe you saw her, Tala.
Yes, she was amazing.
She is. She
She
is.
was amazing.
Not was, is
No,
still.
she is. She still is amazing, but her segment was amazing.
It is. So let's just see quickly this short report about her. And then we're going to get maybe to hear more from her. Stay tuned.
Tala, and I'm gonna play the 3 songs from Grade 1 guitar. The first one is the 3 dances. Hello, my name is Tala Fayad. I'm gonna play Ought to Joy from Grade 2 guitar.
Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other Fill my heart with song and let me play forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
This is your guitar, right?
Yes.
Okay. Who says that you're not nervous? You forgot it.
Very nervous.
It's okay. Tala Fayad, right?
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm doing great. How are you?
How long you been in Kuwait?
Most of my life, actually.
That's cool.
Since-
Okay.
yeah.
And how long you been doing this? I mean, this singing, playing the guitar and stuff.
I mean, ever since I can remember, but that's the basic answer.
Okay.
I think I started learning the guitar 8 years ago, and then I just kind of forced myself to burst into this passion of mine.
So Tala Fayad or Sophie Sheridan? I think.
I go by both. I go by both.
Cool. Now, what about acting other than playing the guitar?
Honestly, Mamma Mia was my debut, my real one. I think I was in one production in school when I was in year 6, I think. But Mamma Mia was my first experience.
This was a great play that we saw in theater here in Kuwait, live theater. It's really nice, amazing. Everyone loved it, including me.
I'm so glad you liked it.
I did. The question is, did you do any acting before that?
No.
That was your debut?
Yeah.
Wow. You were the lead. I mean, among other talented actors.
Lucky enough, yeah.
Good job. Good job for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so why yes to Mamma Mia?
Why not? That's the real answer.
Good
That's the real
answer.
question.
Good answer. I mean, have you seen the movie? Did you love
yeah. No, it was a very big part of my childhood. I used to watch it every day and talk about it all the time. My parents were sick of me.
Okay. What about I know you just finished exams, or are you still doing them?
No, I just finished my
You
A-levels.
just finished.
Yeah.
So what were your results in school?
We don't talk about it. No, no, no. I think I did well. I think I did well. Like
You
I
just
was-
finished high school, right?
Yeah, yeah. I graduated recently.
Mabruk, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. I feel like I was able to manage my academic life and this, hobby of mine, I guess.
Okay.
Pretty well.
So, like talking about school, which
Mm-hmm.
is definitely very important, what is your future like?
I'm actually moving to Canada this summer.
That's nice.
I got lucky enough to get accepted into the University of Toronto,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna be a research scientist.
Wow, that's away from music and
Yeah,
so on.
yeah.
Why don't you just pursue music because you're so good at it?
I mean, I have several passions, and I would like to do all of them, and I would prefer to keep this part of me
Mm-hmm.
as more of a hobby and a place where I can, be free from
Well,
society.
Canada's not really far away from the US. Hollywood is there.
You never
Broadway,
know.
New York.
You
You can
never-
actually drive from Canada to, to
Ooh,
New York.
I like what I'm hearing. I like what I'm
Yeah,
hearing.
that would be really cool. Now, who do you look up to in acting?
Honestly, no one in specific. Surprisingly enough, I feel like
Meryl
every.
Streep, who maybe was in.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like every actor or actress has their own thing that they can offer to any role.
What
and
about
I
in the
just-
world of music? I'm sure you have someone like you like,
I'm
favorite.
sure I do. I'm sure I do.
Okay, I'm sure you do.
Somewhere in here.
Now, when it comes to acting, do you consider yourself like comedian or more into drama or like
I'm more
I
of
don't know?
Yeah, I'm more of a tragedy person.
Wow.
Yeah.
You look a happy person though.
I am a very happy person.
Okay, talking about comedian, what about Smash? I'm sure you like them. No?
Never heard of them.
Oh, you have not? How come it's in your Facebook page then?
It is?
Yes, it is.
I wasn't even
I
aware.
checked it out. It was there.
That's not creepy at all. I'm not sure.
The comedian duet.
I don't remember.
Okay, well,
I was,
kids,
I had Facebook when
You're
I was
still a
like
kid, by the way.
7.
How old
or
are
8.
you? Wait.
I'm only 17.
you're only 17.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, kids put a lot of stuff, on the social media.
I don't remember anything from Facebook. That was like a whole generation ago.
Okay, and like, also on Facebook, you call yourself like a bookworm?
Yeah. You did your research. That's kind of scary.
Tell me about that part.
I've always loved reading, and even now I feel comfortable in the world of literature, and it's always going to be a part of my life. So yeah, I am a bookworm.
You are, that's good. I mean, reading really opens the mind and
Yeah.
it takes you to like everywhere around the world without even have to move.
Exactly.
Now, another interesting thing that I like saw on your page, does anyone ever do pen pal anymore? Do you do pen pal? Like, do you write letters to people around the world?
Not that I know of.
Okay, because I don't think
Do you
anyone
know
does
it?
that anymore.
I feel like you know more about me than I do. I have really bad memory. I barely remember my past.
Okay, so now let's talk about the support. Who's supporting you from people around you? In your age, because you're still
Should
young.
I name names? Am I allowed to name names?
Yeah, why not?
My best friend, Mariam. She's
That's
been a
nice.
part of my life for most of it.
Okay.
And my mother,
Awesome.
and my aunt, and my dad, and all my loved ones. I love
Okay.
them a lot.
And then you got your way to acting. What about SICK, the stage in Kuwait theater? Like, how did they actually play part in your, say, acting
Growth?
career?
They were amazing. I feel like I've grown a lot as a person, even like ignoring the acting part as Tala.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I matured into my adult self. I just feel more confident in my skin, and
You're only 17. You're
I
still a
know, I
kid.
know, I know.
We're not talking about adult
which
yet.
is why adult self. But they were amazing emotionally. And
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
Vous parlez français?
No.
No?
No.
You're Lebanese, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you're going to Canada. So people in Lebanon...
don't
and
talk about it.
also people-
It's kind of embarrassing, but it's fine.
Okay. Now, at least you speak Arabic though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you good in speaking Arabic?
I would like to think so.
Okay. Who do you like from the Arab singers? The Lebanese, maybe specifically.
Ooh. Let's keep it to Feiruz.
Fayru.
Feiruz is amazing.
This is the best. This is the best answer. I have not told you this behind the camera, right?
No.
Yes, you're good actually. Fairuz is amazing. Which songs do you like for her?
نسمع علينا الهوا obviously is a
That's nice.
classic, and we've got أنا لا حبيبي,
Oh, that's cool.
beautiful.
Now you have the guitar next to you. What can you play, with the guitar? Doesn't have to be for Fairuz, anything.
There is a classical piece that I've been working on. It's called Romanza. So
Can we hear part of it, please?
Sure.
Please.
Enjoy.
Go ahead. Nice. Is this like sleeping music or what?
I mean, it's calming. It's calming. It has
It is.
its
It's so
beauty.
soothing. It's so soothing. Okay. Maybe before we wrap up, like a quick question. Where do you, now you're only 17, mashallah. What do you see yourself, like say, 20 years from now?
Ooh,
And you're still gonna be very young at that time, mashallah.
20 years.
Yeah.
37?
37.
Okay, I would like to be working on getting a PhD in physics, right?
You'll be done with your PhD in 20 years.
Hopefully.
You have to be so optimistic.
Hopefully. You're right, you're right, you're right.
Okay.
And I would like to possibly...
Be in Broadway?
Oh, please. We're not that good. Please. That's like far into the future. Maybe when I'm 60, I'll like debut on Broadway. You know?
Mashallah,
I'll be one of the first old
Okay,
ones.
so we'd love to hear like more of your songs since we're wrapping up. You said Fairuz. Can we hear something for Fairuz with the band if you don't mind?
Yeah, I'd love that.
Which song? Go ahead.
Allah Mak Ya Hawan.
Allah Maak Ya Hawana? Go
that
ahead.
one.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not? We're gonna hear another lovely song, Allah Maak Ya Hawana for the great Fairuz.
الله معك يا هوانا يا مفارقنا
So welcome to our new segment of Eid Around the World. Sarah and I today will be talking briefly about Eid traditions and celebrations in some countries. Today we're going to start with Tunisia. So in Tunisia, Eid al-Adha is called the Grand Eid Festival, which is also Eid al-Kabir in Arabic. So Sarah, can you tell us how the people of Tunisia celebrate Eid al-Kabir?
Sure. Hi, Farah. So in Tunisia, they celebrate Eid for 3 to 4 days. And people of Tunisia, they start preparing for the celebration several days before Eid. So they order or make biscuits, which are special biscuits that they have decorative shapes such as like fish or the flowers or even the hand of Fatima, which they call it khamsa in Arabic. So during these days, people feast and eat delicious dishes throughout the day, and they exchange gifts with their family members and with their families. While the children, they accompany their parents to visit all their relatives so they can get the cookies and the sweets and all of that.
That's my favorite part of Eid, the cookies and the sweets and the gifts during Eid. So Eid al-Adha is basically, it marks the end of the Hajj pilgrimage. So to commemorate that, Muslims around the world would sacrifice an animal, usually it's sheep, lamb, or goat.
Yeah.
And then the animal would be divided into 3 pieces, 3 shares. So the first share would be given to the poor and needy. The second share would be given to neighbors, friends, and relatives. And the third share would be kept to themselves, to the family.
Amazing. So let's move to the traditional clothing in Tunisia. Let's start with men. Can you tell us about it, please?
Oh, definitely. So everyone dresses up in Eid, as you can see from our lovely attire. So, what do you call it? So men would usually dress in a outfit that contains several different aspects. So the first ensemble would be the jiba, which is a sleeveless tunic that covers the inner layers of the clothes. And it comes in many colors, and there's different kinds of jiba for different occasions. The second outfit within the ensemble is the farmla, which is a ceremonial vest with beautiful embroidery, along with the sarul, which is loose trousers that match the jiba in color. And that's it, the shishya, which is a red hat that they wear on top.
I forgot it.
But what about women?
Okay. For the women, so they have a costume, the traditional costume, as a dress, which is named kaftan. So it is known with its beautiful and creative and embroidery decoration. Along with that, also it is known with the vibrant colors. And since women in Tunisia, they wear hijab or they cover their hair. So a traditional custom comes with it or includes the veil. It's called sifsari, which can be either colorful or creamy color. And we all know that Tunisian women are fond of jewelry. So they also include with their costumes plenty of gold and jewelry such as necklaces, earrings, and also an adorned headdress.
Thank you for joining us. Well, that was a very nice time in Eid in Tunisia. Thank you for joining us. Join us tomorrow for Eid in Lebanon.
Thank you, Farah.
We're in July, but it's so cold in the studio, right?
Yes, it is.
Are you cold too? How are you, newcomer? What's your name?
Ahmed.
Ahmed? You go by Ahmedani, I know, right? Like Dani? Nice seeing you. Welcome to our show. Abdullah, how are you today?
I'm good.
Okay. عيدكم مبارك.
أيامك سعيدة.
عيدك مبارك.
أيامك سعيدة.
Good job. Okay, guys, I have a question for you. Like, why do we celebrate Eid? Can you tell me, Abdullah?
Oh, why do we celebrate Eid?
Yeah. Why do we have Eid?
Like, what do we do in Eid?
Yeah, like why?
Okay, so why we celebrate Eid? Eid is a special day, and it's like a special day for Allah, yeah?
Yeah, for all of us
Yeah.
too, right?
Every single person,
Exactly.
every single Muslim.
Right, because after Ramadan, after we fast, we have the small Eid, and then now with the big Eid, because of the pilgrimage and the pilgrims who are in Saudi Arabia after the Hajj, so we have the Eid. Okay, so the question is, now, which Eid do you like more? Do you like Eid al-Fitr or Eid al-Adha?
I never heard when are they both, but I think Eid al-Fitr is better, I think.
Why is that?
I don't really know what's better because I don't know when are them.
Ahmed, Dani, do they give you idea in Eid? Do you get money? How much money? A lot?
Yeah, because everybody gave me a lot.
Yeah, because everybody's, love kids.
Celebrating.
And it's a custom celebrating, and it's a custom to give kids money. So, like, what was the biggest amount you got, Abdullah?
But all people, they remember me.
Yeah, because they love you, because you're an amazing kid.
Yeah.
So,
that
Abdullah,
is-
what was the biggest amount of money you got?
Probably like 200 KD.
You got 200 KD?
Yeah, 200 plus.
You're a rich boy.
I have a million.
Millions?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What are you going to do with these millions? What are you going to buy?
For my mom, I'm gonna buy a Lamborghini.
For your mom, and you're going to buy a Lamborghini?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Like 5.
You're 5? And you're going to buy a Lamborghini?
Yeah.
And when you become 18 and you get driver license, what are you going to buy? A rocket?
When I be like
18?
10,
10?
I'm gonna just drive a Lamborghini.
Oh, wow. You're not allowed to drive when you're 10. You have to wait a little bit.
16 years old, yeah?
Yeah, he cannot do that. Now, do you wish, like, who gives you idea, your mom or dad?
My whole entire family.
Oh, the whole entire family?
Yeah.
Do you like the idea, like more people give you idea because you will have more money, right?
Like my family, like they see me, people just give me money.
Don't you wish all the days of the year are all Eid so you can get, idea every day?
Oh no, actually.
No?
Yeah, because like 20 years, I'm gonna have AD.
Wow, 20 years from now, every single day, you're going to be a very rich man. Abdullah, who doesn't give you idea?
Who doesn't give us strangers?
Strangers?
Yeah.
We're not allowed and we're not supposed to take idea from strangers, right?
Yeah.
Can we take idea from strangers, money? No, never. Yeah, never do that.
Only from your own family or like the.
Right. I have two more questions. Do you count every end of the day at night? Do you count how much money do you have? How many idea? How many dinars you collected?
Oh no, my dad or
even
mom.
My mom said when she go into the dome,
She's gonna get you more stuff?
Like more money, like that, or it counts.
yeah, but here, if my mom come, you will give her money.
Yeah, because if your mom works and she goes to job, she has a salary, she has money. But my question, the last question, do you calculate every single day how much money do you have, Abdullah?
Not me.
Uh-huh.
My dad or mom, one of those.
They will count them for you.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna take any of them for themselves or for
Yeah,
you?
but
Oh,
my
they
mom
just
just
give it
count for me money like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
8,
because you're
9,
gonna have a lot of dinars. I think you should have a calculator, mashallah, because everyone loves you and you're gonna get a lot of idea. Are you gonna join us tomorrow too in Eid? You will? Will you do so, Abdullah?
Maybe I
Okay.
will.
Because everyone, during the vacation would go to chalet or somewhere.
Yeah.
But I know, I mean, you're joining us. This is so sweet of
I
you.
go to the bar.
You will go to the bar? Not in summer. You can go to the beach so you can enjoy that. So we're going to wrap up this segment with the kids today, and we're going to have them again tomorrow as more stuff about Eid. Don't go away because we still have more lovely stuff to come in our night show, special episodes in Eid. Stay tuned. Thank you, guys. Yeah. nostalgia segment today, we will talk about a great media figure in Kuwait. She dedicated her whole life to the educational benefits of children. Anisa Muhammad Jafar, known by Mama Anisa, as you know, everyone knows her, you know, in the children's programs shown on the state and, you know, on the radio, on the TV channels for several decades. She's one of the icons of the Gulf and the Arab media.
أعزائي الصغار، لكم جميعا تحية حلوة بهذا العيد السعيد. أتمنى من الله سبحانه وتعالى أن تكون حياة الجميع كلها أعياد وفرحة ومسر. أحبائي الصغار، نلتقي مع بعض علشان نعطي صورة حلوة لاحتفالاتنا بهذا العيد السعيد. أصدقائي، العيد له معاني كبيرة ومعاني سامية وتضمها دائما الفرحة والحب، ويكفي أن يلتقون فيه الناس كلهم. أحبائي الصغار، فرحتنا بالعيد هي أنتم، والعيد لكم ومنكم. إذن سعداء جدا بهذا اللقاء بفرحة العيد، عيد الأضحى المبارك. بعيد بعيد.
She's an important Kuwaiti female figure. During her long media and cultural career, she actually presented many bids and assumed great responsibilities, perhaps the most prominent of which was the promotion of childhood and drawing attention to it in an attractive context. Over the years, Mama Anisa has presented many children's programs on radio and television, such as Children's Paradise, جنة الأطفال, with children مع الأطفال, Kids Club, نادي الأطفال, Boys and Girls, بيان وبنات, Children and Summer الأطفال والصيف, Mama Anisa and Children, Mama Anisa والأطفال, Children of Dira, or the Children of the City. Also on radio, her programs include Mama Anisa and the Little Ones, Mama Anisa والصغار, Mama Anisa and the Youth, Mama Anisa والشباب.
عافية عليكم يا صغار. أعزائي الصغار، معي الحين صديقات لكم من مدرسة ميسلون الابتدائية البنات. تعالوا كلنا نشوفهم في هذه الحركات الرائعة من الجمباز. بنات من مدرسة ميسلون الابتدائي.
Don't you love the old days? In Kuwait, we call her Mother of Kuwait and the Kuwaitis. In addition to that, she was given several titles, including the Arab Sweetheart, Habibat al-Arab, and the Mother of Generations, al-Ajyal. Mama Anisa worked as a teacher and held many media presentations, as well as presenting programs in radio and television, as we said. She was among the first Kuwaiti women on Kuwait TV since the early 60s, along with Noura Rashid al-Saif, Sarah and Taiba al-Tawheed, Taiba Isa al-Rjaib, Nouriya Saddani, and Fatma Hussein. A lot of the female figures who worked in TV. She was the third TV presenter to specialize in children's programs.
طبعا تحية صادقة من كل الأطفال ومن كل الناس اللي موجودين هنا ومن كل الناس اللي موجودين في بلدنا الحبيبة الكويت. كلنا نرحب بهذول الأطفال، وتأكدوا وأنا متأكدة أنه قلوب الصغار كلها مع أصدقائهم الصغار، وكلنا أمهات وأبهات لهذول الأطفال جميعا ونرحب فيهم.
It all started upon her return from London in 1961, the year of the independence of Kuwait. And she did actually present a show about the independence as her starting point. Now, Mama Anisa received a number of training courses, including the Arab television course in Egypt, and that was in 1962, a course on BBC radio in 1964, and a course in adult education, and that was in Egypt in 1970.
الحقيقة أحب الصغار، احنا سعداء جدا بحضور هذه المجموعة من الأطفال عندنا، ونشكر أطفال المدرسة الإنجليزية الحديثة لأنهم يونا هني وقدموا لنا هذه الفقرة الحلوة. طبعا استضفنا منهم بعض الأطفال، ومثل ما أقول لكم دائما إن وجود الأطفال في البرنامج يدخل طبعا البهجة والفرح على نفوس الجميع.
She didn't work with the very little ones only, but she worked on the radio for 6 years in a program entitled With Shabab or Ma' Shabab, Mama Anisa and the Youth. Now, she did that to talk to and to be with the young generation. Now, on September 9, 2012, the Ministry of Education in Kuwait named one of the new intermediate schools for girls in Al Ahmadi Governorate after her name, Anisa Muhammad Ja'far, the name of the school. This is because of her, great place in the hearts of the Kuwaitis of all generations and her dedication to the country and its children. Mama Anisa, during her educational and media career, was able to have a clear imprint on all those who received knowledge from her or those who worked with her in the media field, including media professionals, directors, and artists. So many boys and girls have appeared on her famous programs and are now adults, with many of them in high positions. She loved children, so they exchanged her love. She gave them dreams, she gave them omens of joy and helped them discover their talents. She contributed to the development of their personalities. Her presence, experience, and love for children gave her programs a special flavor, leaving a great impact on all, including parents who loved her. So they passed her love to their children and perhaps maybe their grandchildren too. Educator of many generations, instilling the genuine Kuwaiti values in the minds of the children attending her shows as guests or as being part of her large audience in general. Now, we conclude this segment knowing she's always there. She shares with children innocence, playing with them, singing, and, reading stories to get from them the title dearest to her heart, Mama Anisa.
بتغني؟
لا.
ما تعرف تغني؟ عموما أحبائي الصغار، نقول لكم مرة ثانية عساكم من عوادة، وإن شاء الله يعود العيد عليكم بخير. وطبعا عندنا أطفالنا الحلوين واستعدادهم للاشتراك في الألعاب والمسابقات اللي موجودة، وراح أنادي الأطفال. اللعبة هذه طبعا لأن أطفال صغار وايد راح تلاحظون اللي مشتركين، والعيد عموما لكم وأنتم كأطفال صغار. راح أناديهم بالاسم. زين، الحين الأطفال اللي يطلع اسمهم عندي، اللي يطلع الاسم بس، زين، اللي يطلع اسمه يجيني. أنا بنادي في البداية نواف. تعال يا نواف يمي. نواف، اثنين نواف، حياكم الله. يلا اثنين نواف. سكتوا وايد عشان اكو اسامي وايد. الاثنين ما ياكلهم الذيب، نواف ونواف. زين، ابي بشاير. يلا تعال يم. ثنتين بشاير. قاعدين ياخذوا فقرة عشان ما يصيرون وايد كلكم في فقرة واحدة. زين، بعدين أبي بدر وأبي خالد. يلا يا خالد، يلا عافية على خالد. هلا تعال. زين، أبي شوف أكو اثنين اسمهم محمد، واحد يدلعونه يسمونه حمودي. من هو اللي يدللونه يسمونه حمودي؟ انت بس قلت لي وين حمد الحين؟ حمد وينه؟ قوم يا حمد. وحمد الثاني وينه؟ حمودي. تعال الصوت. زين، محمد وينه كبير الاسم؟ تعال يا محمد، يلا تعال اقف الصوت. زين، بعد اكو عندي الحين نوره. وين نوره؟ تعال يا نوره، تعال يا نوره. نوره هم كبيره الاسم نوره ترى. زين، واكو حسين. وين حسين؟
Now is the time for the battle because it's been some time. We have not really played it, for so many episodes. I'm so glad we're gonna do the battle again, especially like Eid. It's all about having fun and so on. We're gonna have it with Sarah and Farah. And good. If you know the answer, just do this.
Okay,
Got it?
okay,
What we're gonna do is that tonight we're gonna watch some video clips, some operators, the famous ones. Some of them are very old, maybe before you were born, guys. Not before I was born, I know that. So you need to know the name of it, of the sketch or the operator, and maybe, or one of the actors at least, the famous ones.
Okay.
Are we ready for the first one?
Yes.
Go ahead. Let's see it. Okay.
لا أستطيع يا مولاي أن أكبرها لأن فمي قد البلوطة. أكل شوي. كفى. جزاكم الله.
Okay, so the first one was, who was it? Who knows?
I know the actor.
Who-
عبد الحسين عبد
The
الرضا.
late Abdul Hussein Abdul Radha,
Allah
correct?
yarhamah.
And the name of the sketch or the operator, no?
No.
Okay, this was Antar Abla from Psat al-Faqr.
Oh,
The famous,
okay.
it was
Yeah, it was
one of the best
way
ever.
before me.
One of the best ever.
I wouldn't even guess it.
Okay, that's okay. Well, we know that the loser is going to buy dinner, right?
Yes, so you.
Oh my God, you think I'm gonna lose? Okay, let's see.
There's the second one. Let's watch that.
عجبتني ليش شعرك مو طويل ليش يا بنيتي خدودك ناشفة عجبتني ليش شعرك مو طويل
Ah, you got it?
I think.
Who is it? What is it?
Is it Huda?
Saad Abdullah.
Saad Abdullah.
Saad
Oh my God.
Abdullah. And again,
عبد الحسين عبد الرضا, but I didn't know the مسلسل.
بعد الزواج. There was مداعبات قبل الزواج, and this is بعد الزواج. And I hope this is the second one. Okay.
You're
maybe my-
winning 2-0. Unless you count
Oh, more of عبد الحسين عبد الرضا Abdullah. Let's watch this one.
يلا يا رحمن يا مفرج هم الحيران قادر يا رحمن ترزقني كود صبيان يلا يا رحمن يا مفرج هم الحيران قادر يا رحمن ترزقني كود صبيان.
A Moroccan song. Lovely one. What do you think?
Okay. I'm not gonna think. I know, I think that was انتصار الشراح.
The late انتصار شراح
الله
رحمة الله عليها,
يرحمها.
right?
I know the
Because-
actors, but it's the TV.
Who are the
show.
actors again?
So سعاد عبد الله, عبد الحسين عبد الرضا, and انتصار الشراح. That's
Correct.
for sure.
Because what happened, they had مداعبات قبل الزواج. It was only عبد الحسين عبد الرضا and
Yeah.
سعاد عبد الله.
Yeah.
And then they, after so many years, they did بعد الزواج, and انتصار الشراح joined them. So it was like an amazing trio.
They are amazing comedy actors.
They
like,
are. They are. We still have more.
Hopefully we'll get one.
Don't look at me, Ben.
Sarah.
صلحت العود المكسر الليلة نبي نسمع نبي نسهر
لا لا هذا عودي هذا عنتر لا تقولين عنه
Sarah. Who is the actress? the singer.
I need to call my mom استعانة بصديق.
She's the same one.
يا سعاد.
سعاد طبعا سعاد عبد الله.
سعاد العبد الله.
And فرح, let's see who's. It's not Abdul Salam Abdullah.
No, it's
No.
definitely not. I was okay.
The late Khalid
Please. What?
Nafisi.
I don't want
Nafisi?
Ben.
The young generation. Oh my God, the young generation.
Okay, I knew him as when he looked much older.
Yes.
I have to say.
هذا عودي هذا عنتر لا تقولين عنه مكسر. Let's see the next one. You're definitely buying
We're
dinner
buying
today.
you dinner, Ben.
Yeah. فرح win at least. I don't want Ben to win.
I guess this was the last one.
Oh, this is the last.
This is the last one.
So
Okay.
we're buying you dinner.
Officially, I'm a winner. Okay.
مبروك.
Thank you. That means I'm very old because I know them all, right?
No, not really.
Yeah, don't feel bad because that makes you very young. But guys, come on, we have lovely art in Kuwait.
Yes.
We had great artists, and some of them, mashallah, they're still giving all that they have. They're doing really great. So
True.
I think we should maybe get to learn more about them.
Yes, definitely.
Now, I promise tomorrow we're not going to do this, but we're going to do something different.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
something more.
You have to
easier.
watch a lot of TV series maybe on shows,
Okay.
because this is going to be our battle for tomorrow.
Okay.
And
That's
I
a
can't-
hint
Sure.
for us.
And I can't have dinner every day, so I don't want to win every day. Okay, well, I guess we're going to take a quick break and come back to you guys. So before we wrap up, thank you for being with us again, Sarah and Farah.
Thank you for
Ben.
having us.
And definitely thank you for Tala. She's really...
She is amazing.
She's amazing talent, mashallah. And definitely I would say thank you to our band. And before we listen to them, we're going to end up the show with the same piece of music we started up with. Do you remember which one? For عوض الدوخي. Right?
الدوخي.
باركوا يا أحباب الفرح لذ طاب. And اليوم يوم العيد. وللعيد نغني نشيد. Thank you guys. عيدكم مبارك إن شاء الله. We'll meet you again. Remember, every single day of Eid with the night show. Go ahead, Beth. Thank you.